Now then YouTube, I'm the Toff Man and welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. Now then guys, welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. We are back in Swellbad. Oh, we've got this already straight away. Not now, because I haven't got the money, to be quite honest. Okay, so, as you can see, some work has been going on in Swellbad. We've just been letting things tick over. We've got a nice fracture clinic up here. It's been a couple of days, actually, since I recorded the last episode. I should have seen what I've done in the last episode, to be honest. You may also be wondering what on earth has happened to Toffman's, the comment, the Toffman's word at the end of the video there. With this series sort of petering out in terms of views, there's not many comments that are coming in. Buckwheat and Alex are still going hammer and tongue. I've just put the episode 13, I think it's just gone out at the moment. And you two guys are still trying to fight it out for the best comments. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Yeah, there has been no comments at the moment. Simply because there's not that many comments to choose from. Oh. We've got an avalanche, guys. This is nice. Cure 10 patients. We'll give that a crack. And he wants a promotion, which is fine. We shall promote him indeed. And we will go in here, just make sure everyone's got the right amount of money, because otherwise I'll start whinging. And there we go. We're up to 41,000 right here. We need a cure rate of 60% and a level 5 research. That's literally all we need to do now. Your cure rate will come within time. And then the level 5 research will come when we've got enough money to be able to do so. But, guys, the one thing that I will say about this game, I'm absolutely loving this game. To play this game, it's fantastic. I'm really, really enjoying it. The only problem is, I find myself, for YouTube purposes, doing the same thing over and over again. It's all well and good when new sort of illnesses come in and we get new rooms to have a look at and so on and so forth, which is great. And, you know, it's going well. But we are we're starting a hospital, putting GPs down, we're doing the same things sort of over and over again here. So I will try to cut out as much of that as physically possible. But it is meaning at the moment that I'm sitting down to get something like a 15-minute episode and I'm recording for an hour, which I don't really have much time to be able to do that constantly, and you know, we'll see what happens. I really want to finish this series, guys, and if it means you know, sort of switching around to a different game and putting this one back in, you know, because I can play this on my off time and just come back and do bits of recordings and stuff like that for you guys when something new comes along. But nothing new really is coming along at the moment, which is disappointing. It is disappointing. I love the game. Playing the game is fantastic. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I certainly will be playing this off camera to finish this game up and get all of the different. Oh, look at this. We've got. What is this? Is it just ice? I think it's from the avalanche, possibly. Or is it because it's cold? Is it because it's cold? Nope. Everything is fine on that front. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, the whole reason why I'm doing this is obviously for you guys. If you guys want to see something different, please do let me know. And I will make sure... Oh, there's benches there. I will make sure that is done for you guys. I'm really enjoying it, though. I could continue playing this with no problems whatsoever. Right, we're up to 49 grand. And level 5 research has to happen, and I think it's probably in this point right here. Desperate for the toilet, very bored. Well, let's see. They were desperate for the toilet and very bored. There's toilets there. There's toilets there. I'm probably going to pick up these toilets, copy these across, and put some over here as well, actually. That's probably a good idea. Let's put them right at the bottom there so that they've got somewhere to go to the toilet in this room as well. But we should see people come through that we can actually deal with now. I've got the ability for the robots and the T-Rexes and stuff like that. I've got that there. I have the pan, the extractor pan. I've put that down there. We've also got the dog kennel one, and of course we've got the fracture one. That was the biggest one. I was getting a lot of fractures here, so clown clinic is required. Get the patient to wait, and oh my god, just as I say that, we've run out of money. Nice one. It'll have to be a little clown clinic then. 20,000. That's easy enough to do. 4x4. Probably going to slip it. Yeah, let's put it there. We can put some benches there then. I suppose we can. And the clown clinic. Let's stick that bit in there. Windows. The usual. Get as much prestige as physically possible whacked into this. We'll get a bin over in the corner. Make sure that we've got one of these just in case of avalanches and stuff. Radiator, we'll get one of them in here because otherwise it'd be Frez. Coffee maker, I don't know if these make a difference. Please do let me know in the comments if they actually make a difference for the staff being in there and how much energy they have. I don't think they do, but then again, I have known to have been wrong on rare occasions. A cannon, decorative item, okay. We want stuff that's gonna... I think the arm bot there, we might be able to fit one of these in to be able to help that forward a little bit more. There we go, we've got somebody for the clown clinic. Let's make sure that we've got our jobs set so somebody is going to be available for the clown clinic. Where is the clown clinic? Is it a nurse job? It is a nurse job, okay. We've got a couple of ones here. We've got the doghouse and the urban mythology allowed. I think we're going to stick the clown clinic on Jess Spatula as well because that is the treatment skill. And I think that's who we're going to go with at the moment. Now, we've started to get a few treatment rooms, and I'm pretty sure we're going to want some more treatment rooms, chromotherapy maybe, and I haven't seen pest control for a while actually, but we're certainly going to want somebody with another person with the treatment skill in there. So what I'll do, not right now because we don't have the money to be able to do this, but I will get another staff member, another nurse trained up in the treatment skill. I think that's probably the best. Okay, let's stick some benches here so that people have got somewhere to sit. We want a radiator over here as well because otherwise it's going to be Frez. And we're probably going to put a plant just on the corner there. I think that's good. We'll also stick, I think, a leaflet stand right next to the plant there so that these guys have got something to do over in this corner. You know what? I think we're going to probably grab ourselves a clock to put on the top of here. Fantastic. Okay, we've got 24 grand. Somebody must have been... oh, look at this guy here. Hang on a minute. Diagnosis health 9%. He's still got some diagnosis still to go. Let's send him home so that we don't get stuck there. We seem to have a long wait here for the psychiatry room. Let's have a look, make sure that we haven't got any more psychiatrists. We haven't. We've just got the one there. So it's probably worth getting another psychiatrist in as well. And in fact, at the moment, given what I'm looking at, nice. Given what I'm looking at, we probably need another psychiatry room as is. So, let's go ahead and hire another doctor here. The cheapest doctor we could possibly get, which is this one. Clementine Nerd. Pop them into there and we'll get them trained up in psychiatry. By, not our junior doctor, because that's just going to make things worse. We could do this. It's a lot of money, though. It is a lot of money. We could take the psychiatrists we've already got and train them and save the money there. Now, you know what? We're just going to do that and keep on going with that one. And we will let that run out. So, there's a queue outside. Yes, I know there's a queue outside the psychiatry room. Ah! Let's see if this gets cured. It'd be really nice if it did. Come on. It doesn't... Has it worked? Oh, the treatment's failed. However, I still get the 9,000 for it, so that's good. That's nice for me. And apparently... We've, oh, I think that nurse is actually keeping up with the two treatment rooms that we've got over here for the moment. So, yes, I don't think we're doing too bad. We need to move this X-ray room. It's literally right in the middle of the way over here. Is it worth? Can we stick it here, maybe? Let's see if we can, right, edit, and we will move this. I will have to move that, but that's fine. Sell all that. And then we will stick another radiator down just here. I think that'll penetrate down there. I think it will. Nice. And we will want to put some more benches just outside here. Make sure that we've got that with a bin in the middle just in case. There we go. Beautiful. That's looking good. Yeah, so the research, the cure rate will get there eventually as our doctors get better at curing. That will come in time. The level 5 research, I need a lot of money, and I'm talking 100 grand before I even try to start with that level 5 research. It takes a lot to put in a research room than you would believe to get level 5. The main reason why I've done that as well is because this assistant right here, we've got a queue of 6 for here. which is not the best. Staff challenge, I think we did that. Oh, we've got the cure rate up to 60%. Current cure rate. Oh no, current cure rate 65%. We need 60%. And we just killed somebody, so that'll go against it. I've just heard it. There it is. Dead. Absolutely dead. Why have I put this here and not over there and switched the door around? I'm going to do that now. We're going to move that over here. And we're going to spin it round. There. It just looks better. I don't know why I've done that. I have literally will not be able to tell you why. Okay then, with the psychiatry room being done and dusted now, Clementine Nerd is literally just going to be a psychiatrist. Will work in only the psychiatrist along with Will Longbottom that we've got there, and that is going to be great. I have copied that and pasted it over here so that now we've got 2 psychiatrists ready and raring to go, so we can split that 9 up there, because there's a lot of people. I think that's the only thing I've got queues for at the moment is the psychiatrist. So with that done, we can let that run, and they've got seats over here as well. It might be worth just sticking a couple of benches just on the side here with a bin in the middle, just in case people are sick in that bin, rather than on the floor. I mean, at least that's something, right? Okay, we've got one here for a DNA lab, which unfortunately we don't have the doctor. I think it's a doctor. Let's have a quick look here. Update, upgrades, right, doctor with genetics. Okay, so we do need a doctor, cheapest doctor we could possibly get, which is this guy here. We do need a doctor with the DNA ability, so we'll go ahead and get that guy straight away being trained up whilst we go ahead and make this room. So DNA lab it is. Is it a 4x4 room? It is a 3x4 room. Okay, that's, I can get away with putting it here, I suppose. Put that there. Get the windows in. We're just going for the small rooms. I don't see any need with this one because there's no way. Oh, there's arm bots actually. That could do a better job of it, but oh well, never mind. I don't think anybody can actually get to that bin, so never mind. Radiator, we'll stick one of them in. Make sure that everybody's nice and toasty and warm in there. And we'll get the plant in the corner. And I think that is it. We'll get the clock in there as well. So now there is the DNA room in there, and we're down to 7,500. I did try to make a level 5 research, and it was £135,000 to get the level 5 research. So, with that in mind, I can't do that just yet, which is fine. So this helixer will have to wait. I'm going to stick a bench, a couple of benches out the front with maybe one of them in there, and we'll probably need a radiator on this side, which we will. Okay, I'm probably going to stick drinks machine over here as well, with a snack machine on the other side. We'll stick some more bins on this. I can't afford that apparently. I've run out of money. Nice, it's a good start. There we go. Our GP has now been trained up there. I've actually forgotten to set this guy to do it. We need to open this room up. I made another GP's area over here. Now we're up to 4 GP's offices. That should be enough for the moment. Doctors then, we've Milo Rancid. Nice, what a name. Let's make sure that you don't do anything else other than GP work. Okay, brilliant. We should be pretty much set with GPs. We really need to sort of balance this out. We're getting quite a lot of people now. So I actually trained him with somebody in-house, which made things a hell of a lot easier and better, to be honest. So I think with our money, because we get in there, we're on 70% of our cure rate now and 115 grand in total. We're very, very close to being able to make our wonderful, oh, it's going to be wonderful, hopefully, our research lab. Where's the research thing? Oh, there it is, look. Oh, we've just lost half of our money through expenses, so that's a good start. 125,000 in the bank. That is enough for me to get our first star. Nice one. Congratulations, your hospital has awarded a first star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I had thought that Swellbad was a fictional place, a mechanism with which one might tell a fantastical story or frighten a miscreant child. So you can imagine my surprise when word reached me of your last endeavour. Where next will you go? A municipality in the sky, some deserted island, a subterranean home of mole people? I would be unsurprised, knowing now that your thirst for nonsensical knows no bounds. Stay in Fantasyland for more rewards or return to civilization and get back to work. Okay, we are going to get back to that, and we're going to just sell the entire room because we didn't need it in the first place. So I'm quite happy about that. Nice one. We've actually unlocked some stuff. Probably from this one. We don't need to do the 2-star though. I am not bothered about the 2-star. Let's go.
I don't want to spend much time at high altitudes, but I do have a place in my heart for Roquefort. Its ancient castles represent a bygone age when aristocracy literally sat atop the world, looking down on all the peasants below.
What's this? Dear Hospital Administrator, you didn't just give the people of Swellbard the excellent healthcare that they deserve, you gave their town its identity back. I've got one more project lined up for you. I've been contacted by the Roquefort family, one of the oldest families in the county, and they've offered to let you use one of their spare castles. Nice. It seems that they're still looking for some positive publicity in their community after centuries of feudalism, squalor, and meanly rationed wheat. You'll be providing healthcare for the mountain community that lives around the castle. I'm told that you should expect some castle-related idiosyncrasies, an unusual layout, unexplained drafts, and the occasional, ghost, apparently. Best of luck. My friend, Bartholomew F. Yeti. P.S. Gloves? ? Okay, so we have done Swellbard. I'm quite happy about that one, guys. We're going to move on to Roquefort now, turning the aristocratic family spare castle into a hospital for the neighbouring mountain community. Let's start this one, see what we've got in store for us over in this castle. Apparently we have a weird layout and stuff. Right, welcome to Roquefort Castle. Well, one of the Roquefort castles. The aristocrat Roquefort family have kindly loaned us one of their castles to set up a hospital. The family have also given us some technology that they commissioned to help revitalise party guests after their infamous cheese banquets. The cryomatic may have been designed for wine heads, but it's also found to have medical applications in this ghoulish part of the country. Alright, so reanimation has been unlocked. Lovely jubbly, and that's probably something I can go into my other hospital and start. Oh, we've got a load of ghosts to start with. Nice. Can we just hire janitors that can deal with ghosts? Apparently not the case. There is nobody who can deal with ghosts, which is really annoying. A weird layout then. What have we got? Well, we've got sort of... How do we... Oh, we literally unlock it like that. That would be actually pretty decent. So we can have a massive area here. Unless these walls stay there for some strange reason. There must be doors that open up between these places because there's no other way of getting into them otherwise, by the looks of it. Got a weird plot over there. This hospital is absolutely massive. Look at it. It's huge. It is huge. Okay, 1-star hospital. Hospital attractiveness 70%. Hospital value of 1.5 million. That will come in time. Cure 150 patients. Capture 180 ghosts. Wow. I'm not going to lie. I'm looking at them objectives and I'm thinking, have they run out of things to give me to do? Like, they've just put a number on the amount of ghosts and 150 patients cured. They've just stuck a number on it and said, there you go. See if you can do that. Which is disappointing, really. It is kind of disappointing. Okay, let's move out from here. I don't think there's another one from the Roquefort. I think the Roquefort is the last one of that particular DLC. So let's go back to Flemington and see if there's anything in the research that we can go ahead and research in between episodes, because this will be the particular part of the end of the episode. So let me really quickly bash on there. Yes, we do. We've got Roderick's plot hole. What's that? Output of $35,000. Venture team, plump it up. I don't see any reason why we need to do that one. The Roachburger scandal. Roachburger is court-ordered countrywide of it. This case is a county-wide press event and could elevate the institute to new heights. I don't think we need to do that either. So it's literally just the upgrade to reanimation. We've unlocked it, but we can output Cryomatic 2. This will literally take hardly any time whatsoever, so I will do this in between episodes. But that is going to be it for the end of this episode. If you're still enjoying this series, please go ahead and leave a like on the video. It'd be absolutely fantastic if you could. We will certainly be doing the Roquefort Castle. Whether or not we continue this series on from that point, I am not entirely sure at this moment in time. I'm certainly going to be doing it offline because I really enjoy the game. But for YouTube, I just see the same content coming in every particular episode. We get GPs, officers. We're just doing we're pretty much doing the same thing over and over again, and I don't want that. So we will see. We will see. Let me know what your comments, your thoughts are on that in the comment section below, and I will revisit that at a later date. Until then, I've been the Toff Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.